Welcome to Arts Enrichment with Mrs. Martin. So today what we're going to do, I'm going to ask you to put on your designer hat. I just chose this hat. And we're going to create robot animals. The materials you'll need for this lesson include white paper, can be just plain old computer paper, a pencil, and an eraser. So before we get started, first let's look at some robot animal images that I found on the internet. These tree frog robots were designed by scientists who hope that one day they can be used to clean up toxic waste sites. They can cling to just about anything. I'm not sure what the purpose of a robot kangaroo would be, but these giraffes would be great for picking apples off tall trees. Now I want you to think, what chore or task would you want a robot to do for you or for your family? Before you start drawing, think, what parts would such a robot need to perform that chore? What kind of limbs or joints would they need? Does your robot need eyes? What kind of encasing would they have instead of skin, fur, or feathers? So let's think about that, and I'm going to show you some robot parts or mechanical parts that I sketched for your inspiration. You can see here I've drawn several kinds of joints and a flexible tail and even a spring. And here we have some robot eyes. Let's think about what shape you're going to make your robot. Will your robot be a square shape? Or a rectangle? Maybe a cylindrical shape, like a can? Maybe a dome. Or maybe a sphere like BB-8 from Star Wars. It's up to you. So I'm going to show you the robot animal that I made, that I drew. And I thought to myself, what chore would I like a robot to do? And I thought weeding my garden, because I hate pulling weeds out of my garden. So I made my very own robot chicken. His name is Pluck, and he's gonna pluck the weeds right out of my garden with his beak. Well, I hope you have fun doing this assignment.